Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. Taurus, let's see what the energies are surrounding you this week. What's going on? Okay, I do see a lot of opportunities here. This could be any aspect of your life. I see opportunities to socialize, to gather with friends or family. I do think there's something here worth celebrating. Some kind of good news. Oh, we have the Chariot. And we have Wise Counsel, which is some Taurus energy. This is somewhat like the Hierophant energy. This is unity with friends and family. I do feel that there's an opportunity here for someone to take control of a situation to succeed. I see contracts, negotiations, but I also see just spending time with friends and family too. Yeah. Ooh, we got something new. There's definitely happiness. I do see clarity. Like what I really feel here is this is about control. Okay, so this has to do with an opportunity to take control to succeed. And it looks like there's a few. Could be just gatherings, events, something social, but this is often news worth celebrating. So there is going to be this, I see someone who's definitely feeling very confident and strength here. See a lot of kindness and compassion. And this is often an energy of someone learning something. And to me, it's learning that there's an opportunity to take the lead and take control. There's going to be some sort of reward here. Tell me about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Ooh, we got a person. I see you offer a cup of coffee. Yeah, do you want to get together? So it looks like this is some kind of social invitation or an event. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm going to grab another deck, something a little smaller here. Tell me about this Wise Counsel. Something being learned. It could be good news. Somebody has learned something new here too. So it could be a new vehicle. I wouldn't be surprised. There's just a lot of opportunities. Look, there's that strength and confidence. So this tells me, look at that, confidence. We got the energy of new. This is a lot of inner strength. You know what I feel? We've got two people feeling a pull here. Feeling this pull, but it's like this coming together is what it's showing me. I mean, it's on both sides of the sun. There's happiness, there's clarity. Yeah, there it is. This is an opportunity for it to come together, to go down this path. This is two people feeling drawn to each other, feeling that pull, but this is about new and going down this path here. Wow. Some of you may cross paths with someone here. And like I say, one thing could lead to another and offer an invitation. So take those invitations. Now's a good time. And some of you may have multiple. Yeah, look at that. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is about creating opportunity. See, someone's creating opportunities here. But it's a draw. It's a pull. It's almost like people trying to bring two people together to get something going. Yeah, but I see creative opportunity, working in teams. It could be work situations and just creative pursuits. Tell me about the people here. There's people. Yeah, so there's opportunity. There's interest. This is someone going to create an opportunity. It's an opportunity of interest you might be interested in. So like I say, it's about paying attention. There's some kind of growth here. This is often that shows some kind of growth. Someone's been patient, hoping something weighs off. So this tells me we have a person. One thing's going to lead to another. So I feel we've got two people going to come together, go down this path. Kind of teaming up energy. See, teaming up. People collaborating and getting together, but it's these people I feel doing it. So this is often someone who's a little shy or apprehensive, sometimes little inexperienced. Yeah, but it has to do with love. It has to do with a connection, a bond here. See, it's the pull. Two people feel pulled, but it's people bringing people together. So there's an opportunity. Take the opportunity, because this looks like this could be a work situation, a creative pursuit, something that's worth investing in. See a lot of talk about this. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here has been planning and preparing here. This could be yourself, Taurus. See, bringing people together. This could be someone putting something out on social media. Definitely see a lot of creative energy going into this, but it's teaming up and partnering up, collaborating. What's this person doing? They're planning something here. Ooh, look at that. We got the King of Cups. Now, some of you could have multiple opportunities. King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy. This is someone who has a love of home, but I feel like it's about creating opportunities. This is a person here. Now, this is a one thing that leads to another. So some of you may get an invitation. It could be someone planning a get-together. Literally could be a birthday party, but it's a reason to celebrate. And it's going to, one thing is going to lead to another. So this tells me there's a person in this social circle or at this event that may want to just talk, but it has to do with love. It's like there's a lot of love here. See, love of home, love of family. Yeah, look at multiple opportunities too. See, this is where I feel one thing's going to lead to another. If you met somebody and crossed paths, this person's going to reach out. Okay, it's about being in the right place at the right time too. I see schedules, routines, planning, scheduling. But this is something about new and a lot of happiness. We have a single person. This is often someone who goes places alone. Yeah, but it's like two single people. Yeah, two people are going to come together here. Another thing too, it's when two people connect here. See, it's bringing families together, bringing your families together. And that's another thing. This feels very family oriented. So this could be two people taking things to the next level and, you know, introducing, bringing their families together. But I see a lot of strength and confidence. These are two people who are, it's like united, right? They feel that pull. Yeah, the pull together. Everyone pulling together here. Yeah, there we have a whole new cycle. See, it's all about good luck and timing. Everything being timed, scheduled. Something that maybe happens once a year. That's why I actually do feel possibly a birthday party, a celebration. But it looks like we have this blended family situation for some of you. But again, one situation leads to another situation. So if you've crossed paths with someone and never had the opportunity to talk to them or ask them out, that's what this person's going to do. And it's like, yeah, everyone getting together. Tell me about the Strength card here. Boy, this is just interesting energy. And I do see creative pursuit. See something worth investing in. Okay. It is about, and it is an energy of good luck and good fortune. But it's all about this happiness. It's happening. Something's happening at just the right time. Yeah, we have a person who's been waiting for this. See, planning, preparing a situation coming to fruition. Someone's been patiently waiting for this opportunity. Tell me about the King of Cups. This is someone here, you know, it's all about laying the foundation. It's a person who's been kind of looking at the situation, taking their time, but it is about stepping up to the plate. See, it's laying the foundation. I think it's two people going to come together or going to help two people come together. But I feel like the event or whatever this is, where everyone's collaborating and teaming up. Now, if you are involved in a situation where you go alone and everyone's already teamed up and partnered up, this is the energy of the third wheel, where somebody's the third wheel alone. So this is when I see someone planning to bring people together. There's going to be more than one opportunity. Tell me more about the Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups energy. So I feel we have the Ace of Swords. So I see it's some kind of truth, victory, and idea. So it's an idea. Let's looking at this. This is about scheduling. This is about planning. This is about being sensible and practical. But it's also an energy of someone providing. You got a couple different things going on. It's all about the same energy playing out different. Some of you, it's a work situation, working in a team, collaborating, coming up with ideas. And the other, I do feel, is something more social. The Ace of Swords is truth, victory, but it's enlightenment. To me, it's a victory because it's someone coming up with an idea. It's for everyone to come together, And it definitely looks like, you know, some kind of creative idea. Someone's creating the opportunity and coming up with ideas. A single person here too, could be single parent. But I often see this as two single people. See the third wheel, two people who come alone, cross paths. So if you have recently been at a gathering, and this may not played out yet, but there's going to be two. If nothing happens the first time, it'll happen the second time. Yeah, it's someone who kind of feels left out. See, it's someone feeling left out. That's the third wheel, the person who goes to these things all by themselves. See, this is an energy of someone not being left behind because this person is the one planning something and using that idea and creativity. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's somebody here. Yep, you can see it. Someone taking stock. Someone's taking stock of their life. They're looking. There's something missing. This is someone who can't quite put their finger on it, but there's something missing and lacking. Yeah, someone's seeing that lack in their life, but I feel like it has to do with someone here kind of got left out and has been left out, but it's not going to happen again because this is where the crossroads is. See, two people crossing paths. We have a person who was a little shy, didn't express themselves, or just someone, it's just an energy of someone who didn't make a move when they had the opportunity. So there's going to be another opportunity. But it is that energy of the third wheel, someone who's always alone. Everyone else is coupled up kind of energy. Yeah, it's all about timing, schedules. Yeah, we got change. So there is an energy of change and growth. So I feel this is, wow. Yeah. You know what I feel too? Here's another one. Someone here who gets left out and left behind because of schedules, routines, timing. They can't change their schedule and routine. And then we have a person who's left waiting. This person's still waiting, and there is going to be another opportunity. Yeah, someone here taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. This is often people sitting in the back of a room watching something play out, or two people checking each other out. We got a person a little shy, like this is inexperienced. Someone who's a little inexperienced, or they're just, I mean, it's usually often a new emotional experience, but it's often where someone's feelings start to come to the surface. Someone's not really sure of their feelings or sure what they want at the time. But now you can see, because this is someone taking stock, there's something missing. Someone here got either felt left out or they got left out. And it has to do with someone noticing. And this is taking that little pause, see, aha. So you can see there's going to be another opportunity. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Yeah, there it is. Someone who puts the shoe on the other foot. How the other person feels. There is a lot of kindness, compassion. See, being kind, compassionate. Yeah. This is someone going to create the opportunity so two people can come together. Because it is recognizing a pull. Like there's this pull, some kind of attraction here. Someone's watching. They're seeing what's going on. But like I say, patience, being confident. And this is someone going to make it happen. Because why? It has to do with laying the foundation, making a commitment. So somebody maybe couldn't go or made up an excuse. Schedules, routines, they couldn't go, or maybe they showed up late. Yeah, so just watch for these energies, then you'll know how this will play out. But it is about making a commitment. Somebody is going to make a commitment. Yeah, it's being planned ahead. You see, someone's planning ahead. Yeah, and preparing themselves. This could be something that happens once a year where a person's already aware that this is going to come about. So it's an opportunity. And that's why I feel one thing didn't go anywhere, but one thing literally is going to lead to another. Yeah, and there we have the happiness, emotional fulfillment. See, this could be a large gathering. People get together once a year, a celebration, anniversary, somebody's birthday. And with this energy of two, I wouldn't be surprised putting two events together to make it one big event. So very creative energy, because this is using creativity. See, there's opportunity to create. Someone's taken the initiative, but this is about someone putting themselves out there, see, getting out there and committing to this. Someone's going to make a commitment. They have to be on time. See, schedules, routines, structure. Yeah, see, everyone on the same page, planning and scheduling way ahead. Someone here obviously made up an excuse, or it could be someone who was late, someone who's always late. You know those people who are always late, they're never on time? I get that vibe here. But it is someone who has to step up to the plate and make a decision. Yeah. But I also see the energy of a person who now feels ready. See, ready for something new, because it is about releasing, a little healing. And now, because it is release and renew. Trying to, yeah. Something to do with contract, negotiations, schedules. Yeah. There's changes, necessary changes that need to be made to someone's lifestyle, schedules, routines to make this happen. I see this all the time, because I do see someone who keeps somebody hanging. They keep them waiting. They're waiting and waiting. And we have a person being patient, hoping patient pays off. But we have a person who felt left out. So someone here crossing the T's, dotting the I's, making sure nobody is left out here. I'm seeing kindness, compassion, but I'm also seeing a little forgiveness here too. Yeah. There it is, temperance. See, this is an energy of someone making a decision they're comfortable with or at peace with. Yeah. And again, it's whether two people are each other's type. See, someone's been waiting, thinking, well, something is off. What's going on? Somebody may have gotten left out. It's not going to happen again because there's an opportunity. I feel this is something that comes around, could be once a year, once a month, whatever it may be. It could be someone's wedding anniversary. Yeah, look at it. It's all about partnering up, long-term stability. Look at this beautiful new happiness. To me, this looks like some kind of a reason to celebrate, creating an opportunity to. Yeah, it's moving quickly. It's someone who needs to hurry up, right? They need to hurry up. It's time. Things are movement. There's movement here. It has to do with someone who needs to start this. They need to make a move. Yeah, before it's too late. Yeah, there's the star. Someone here is feeling hopeful. It has to do with mutual. See, mutual friends, family. But it also has to do with this beautiful feeling of hope. But here it is. There's also a little bit, whenever the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles comes up, especially if there's any Capricorn energy here, that's an energy of a reality check. Someone looking at the reality. Yeah, whatever it is, just be yourself, okay? It's all about just being yourself, showing the world the real you. Yeah. But this is a pretty cool opportunity. Is someone here, like I say, they're not sure what to expect. Someone's not sure what to expect here. So to me, it looks like it could be something somewhat unexpected, but I feel someone's expecting this and already planning ahead, scheduling. See, they're taking stock of their schedule, routines, what's going on because of this lack or being left out, or literally being the third wheel, the only single person. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't want to be the only single person, or they don't want someone else to be, whatever this could be. Wow. But there is happiness, there is the sun shining, there is clarity, and I see a victory. See, it's that energy of mutual. Feelings are mutual. You know, it's where everyone's coming together. Everyone agrees on a specific time and schedule. And there we have the person who's talking to people. See, very curious. They want to know everything. So there is a person who's very curious. There's things that they want to know. Something they want to know and maybe they didn't know. They know now because of the star. This could be someone very popular too. Like whatever this is, it could be popular. I mean, it could be any kind of gathering or event. But it is celebratory. It's happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's going to have a good time. It's being planned. So there it is. We have a person who's curious. See, they want to know everything, what the person's interested in, what they like, everything that they like to do. It could have to do with what they like to eat, everything. Like, it's all being planned and scheduled. So if you get this opportunity, it's telling you don't take the opportunity, okay? Because I really feel like this is something kind of unique and interesting too. But it's all scheduled, planned. And it has to do with giving a person a chance to step up to the plate. I could be a family reunion. I mean, or just what people do. They just get together from time to time. This is often where people talk and reminisce. But there's the light shining. There's the curiosity. And it's somebody here, I feel, who kind of wants to know everything that they need to know. So you're looking to see if someone's their type. So it's like check, check, check. Yeah, checking off the boxes here. And it does look like schedules. So it's telling you, if you know what this is, start planning and preparing. Because there is a person who's actually, I feel, this King of Pentacles energy with this King of Cups. Now, some of you have several things going on. You may have to try to decide which one of these you're most interested in, if there's two people. No one's being left behind. Okay? No one's going to be left behind or left out. Someone may have in the past, see, kind of left out. Left out in the cold, all alone. Not this time. Take care. Bye for now.